What? Coffee. Breakfast. Hello?
Sorry, I was miles away.
I'm not surprised. The kind of day you've got ahead of you.
What?
Oh, you know, marshalling the entire investigative muscle of Hot and Nick in your relentless quest to hunt down the missing knickknacks of the local aristocracy.
It's not funny, you know.
Oh, I think so. Dozy Tart's probably left it under a tin of caviar.
Yeah, maybe. Do you get caviar in tins?
How should I know?
Anyone else want toast?
Only if it's got caviar on.
Ew, fish eggs for breakfast.
What?
What?
Why'd you cut yourself?
No, I just realised I should have been at work 20 minutes ago.
Well, you better get going then.
Yeah, right. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Toast?
No, thanks.
Blaming heck! Hey, what's going on? I thought I'd get out early and get these dumped, like.
Well, what are you doing that for?
Don't eat any more cat food, do you?
Sam, I know there's not a lot going on in there, but try to use your initiative.
I haven't got any initiative.
You have, son, you have. Think. What else could I do with these tins?
Target practice.
Keep going.
I could make a little go-kart for our bell. These could be like wheels.
No.
Well, I think what your dad's trying to say is that even if we can't make use of them, you could always sell them to someone else.
All right. Yeah, that's a great idea, that. Do you know anyone with a cat?
Dingle?
Morning, Sergeant.
Where's Kane?
I don't know.
Is he in the house?
I think you went out at the crack.
I need to talk to him.
Hey, you can't just go barging in there like that.
Not unless you've got a warrant or something.
Don't muck me around. I need to speak to Kane.
Well, what's he supposed to have done?
So he's not in then?
How many more times do we have to tell you?
Right. Well, if you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
What was it with her?
Hey, Dad. Do you think she's on to us?
What are you doing?
I don't think I feel like talking to you this morning, Alan.
Well, leave that. Bessie will be here soon. Come and have some breakfast, please.
I need something to keep me hands busy. Otherwise, I might happily smash every glass in this bar.
Is this about Rodney?
Ever heard the expression, the past is another country?
Yes.
Well, right at this particular moment, it feels like a full-scale invasion. And some of my best friends are fraternising with the enemy.
Look, please don't think I was taken in by him. I was simply being polite.
People have been shot for less.
Hello. Suppose there's any sign of Paddy this morning? I'll take that as a no. I'll also take it that he was in the wool pack last night, paralytic as usual.
I took him home.
Was he conscious?
Well, it depends what you mean by conscious.
How much sick leave would you give someone for a broken heart?
Are you thinking of sending him for some counselling or something?
No. I was thinking of asking him whether he thought he had a future in his partnership.
Not seriously thinking of throwing Paddy out of the practice, are you?
It might snap him out of it.
But you wouldn't actually do it, would you?
I don't know. But something has to change. After all, this is supposed to be a vet, not a rehab clinic.
Hiya. Sorry I'm late. Flipping alarm clock didn't go off, did it? Should have woke me up. Did you manage to reschedule my appointments for me?
I did them.
Oh, well, I'll do the same for you one day. Right. Shouldn't you two be off on your calls?
Ashley.
Morning. Cup of coffee. Oh.
I just wanted to say thanks for putting me up, and thank you for making the effort to get in touch.
What are you doing?
What's it look like?
Come on, sit down. Let's talk about this.
I don't think so.
What about Bernice?
I know you mean well, but it's not going to work.
Well, quite frankly, I'm surprised. I know Diane hasn't exactly been welcoming, but on the other hand, I never took you as someone who would be put off so easily.
I know how I come across. The clothes, the slick talk, always saying the right thing to the right person. When it comes down to it, I'm no more than a travelling salesman. I sell myself. I can't stop myself sometimes. But as any salesman worth his salt knows, you know when you don't want it.
Sit.
When I got your letter, you can't imagine how I felt.
I think I can.
No, not unless it's happened to you. I thought Bernice was lost to me, my child, my firstborn. But you nudged open a door that I'd long since accepted was closed forever.
But isn't that what life's all about? As long as we have blood in our veins, we have a chance... No, a duty to heal the injuries of the past.
Not bad for 8:30 in the morning.
It's what they pay me for.
It's no use, Ashley. There's too much ill feeling between me and Diane, and here I am stirring it all up again. From what you all tell me, Bernice is happy here, and I don't want to destroy that.
I don't know what happened between you and Diane all those years ago, but from what I understand, she's angry with you because you deserted them.
Something like that.
So what are you going to do now? Run away all over again?
I'm not a good man, Ashley.
You do want to see Bernice, don't you?
Oh, yes. Of course I do.
And you'd do anything to make a go of that relationship. Then stay.
Hello? What's going on?
Goodness me!
Sorry, Mrs. Windsor.
What do you think you're playing at?
I've come to make you an offer you can't refuse.
And what might that be?
A wheelbarrow full of cat food for a tenny.
No, thank you.
What?
Your offer, I've just refused it. Now get this lot out of here before I call the police.
Why?
Well, it's clearly fallen off the back of a lorry.
No. It fell off me wheelbarrow, though.
That's a terrible joke, and I'm not buying your tins. Now, remove them, please.
Morning.
Morning, Seth.
Why have you got a wheelbarrow full of cans bucking your shop up with?
It is not my wheelbarrow.
Hey, Seth, do you fancy a month's supply of cheap dog food for your Charlie?
How cheap?
£5 the lot. No questions asked.
What brand is it?
I thought I said no questions.
Ah, fair enough. £5. OK. It's a deal.
Great.
Hang on a minute. I thought you said this was cat food.
No, it's dog food. I got muddled. It's definitely dog food.
Gloria,
Paddy,
was there flipping notes on Mrs. Blakely's rabbit?
they're in the surgery.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Blakely.
Paddy!
If you put the right notes out in the first place, that wouldn't have happened.
They are in the surgery.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Jason, you frightened the life out of me.
Where's Paddy?
He's in reception and I think he's drunk. I'm terrified he's going to try and drive somewhere.
Well, can't you tell him to sleep it off or something?
He won't listen to anything I say, so I thought I'd lock these away just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. Well, I'd better get the spare set then, hadn't I?
Thanks.
Gloria,
What?
you are a treasure, do you know that?
And 15 is 5.
Ta, fancy coming over at Woolley tonight? Only haven't seen you around much recently. Everything all right?
Sometimes I can stand here for hours on end and I can feel my life ticking away. I can hear my heart beating and I think, that's one less heartbeat till I'm dead. Oh, yeah, of course, I've had some good times, fantastic times every now and again, but no sooner have they come than they're gone. Like that. Just little flickering memories fading into the distance.
So you're coming to Woolley or not?
Excuse me, Terry. Sam Dingle! If you've come here to pester me with some more dodgy supermarket rejects, then I really will... Oh, flippin' heck! Oh!
Vivian Windsor.
Hello, stranger.
For you.
Flowers.
And?
Champagne.
And?
Bag.
My toothbrush, razor and other overnight accoutrements.
Yeah, well, I'll be off then.
Oh, Terry. This is Bob Terry.
My pleasure.
Ah, you were down the Woolley the other week.
One of the most enjoyable nights I've had in years.
Yeah, well, I'll be off.
Kelly!
What? Oh, hiya.
You know, it's not till I've got here that I've realised just how much I've missed you all. Lovely to see you, Kelly.
We should look after the shop while me and Bob go for lunch.
Absolutely not. No way, no how.
What?
Well, you know what they say. Two's company, three's a party. Here's a tenner. Get over that pub, get a round in. We'll be over as soon as me and your mum have shut up shop.
Oh, sounds good to me.
See you over there.
Gloria! You see me car keys?
Yes?
Oh, hooray, I thought I was going mad then and nearly turned the surgery upside down.
Paddy?
Come on then, where are they?
In a safe place.
What's going on?
You're in no fit state to drive.
Are you accusing me of being drunk?
Can you prove to me that you're not?
Right, we'll just go and get the spare set then.
I've locked those away as well.
What?
I'm sorry, Paddy.
What do you think you're doing going into my private house, stealing my private possessions?
Jason got them for me.
Right, well, I'll kill him.
We were worried about you.
Give me my flaming car keys now.
If you attempt to drive that car, I'll have no option but to call the police.
Right then, well, you're fired.
Go and lie down, please. I'll bring you a cup of tea.
Are you deaf as well as being a supercilious busybody? You're sacked as from now.
You have no authority.
Get out.
All right.
Get out.
Right, I'm going.
Good.
I'm going.
Good. Go on.
Yes, Paddy, I am going.
Flipping sides. Get out! Bye!
Diane.
No, I'm not talking about it.
Is that going to help sort this out?
You've obviously taken Rodney's side.
I haven't taken anybody's side, but I have been talking to him, yes.
Listening to his lies, no doubt.
He hasn't said anything. Not about you. As a matter of fact, he offered to leave the village.
Good.
I persuaded him to stay.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Diane, I hate to say this, but the only person causing a problem in this situation is you.
Ashley, that wasn't called for.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, it's too late for sorry.
You outside.
Don't think so.
Do as I say.
Tell me what it's about and I'll think about it.
I should nick you now.
What for?
Theft, breaking and entering, handling stolen property.
No, I'm still not with you.
Dora's watching my bread bin.
In your bread bin? Well, that is an original place to be hiding stolen property, isn't it, Sergeant? I mean, it's not as if there's any sign of a break-in, is there? And, whose prints are on that watch? Yours?
You're going the right way to finding out the true meaning of police brutality.
I look forward to that.
This isn't as funny as you seem to think it is.
Yeah, you're right. You have got a bit of a problem, haven't you? What I normally do with stolen property, I mean, if it's still up like, and I ain't got a fence around, is dump it. Stick it in the bin, chuck it in the river. I promise. I won't say out.
You think you're so clever.
That's because I am so clever. Was there anything else, officer?
Yeah, there will be.
So, what's happened to your mum and Loverboy?
Shutting up shop, and his name's Bob, and he's all right.
Yeah, I'm pleased for her, really. It's just that one minute she's like going through a midlife crisis, and next minute she's acting like a kid on her first date. I can't take blokes like that seriously.
You're not jealous, are you?
No.
Angie?
Hiya.
You don't really think Frankie stole Tara's watch, do you?
She seems pretty convinced. I haven't got any concrete evidence either way.
Is she under suspicion or isn't she?
Why? Have you got reason to doubt her honesty?
No. Of course not.
Good.
Hello.
Jack, it's me.
Oh, hello, Diane. You all right?
No,
What's up?
I need to see you. Can I come over?
Well, no, not really. The lads are here. It's half term. Maybe later.
Later's not good enough. I need to be with someone now.
Well, I'm sorry, Diane.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've only just realised that my needs don't count for anything.
What they do?
Then prove it to me. I need you to prove it to me.
Give me an hour.
I'll be there. Thanks, Jack.
Well, £5 better than nothing.
I am proud of you, son.
I only flogged a few tins of cat food to Seth Armstrong. It's not to shout about.
I'm gonna tick. Seth don't have a cat.
I told him it was dog food.
Initiative. Sam Dingo.
Hello, Seth.
Hello, Seth. We don't see you here that often.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, that's a W. That's a R, A, T.
Oh, it's that alphabet spaghetti.
Aye. Good reading, Sam.
It's not dog food.
Aye, well, what do you expect for £5?
First two tins were rice pudding.
Oh.
I can't be feeding child no supermarket slops. And there's a wheelbarrow full of tins in my kitchen that needs shifting and all.
Where are they?
Was there something Viv had to do?
No. Bob gave me the money for a round and said they'd be straight over.
Well, they'll be here in a minute. Don't worry. Do you want another?
Nah, Terry. Last time someone was ages coming over from the shop, it was my dad, and well, no one was bothered then, and look what happened.
Yeah. Well, it's not as if Viv's on her own.
Nah, Bob's with her. I mean, he seems nice enough, but I don't actually know anything about him.
Well, he don't come over as the axe murdered in time,
That's what they said about Graham Clark.
I suppose.
Look, will you watch these drinks while I nip over?
Of course.
Did Angie Reynolds say anything to you?
No.
She hasn't solved the mystery of Tara's missing watch.
Like it's got anything to do with me.
You promise me you don't know anything about it.
So, eh?
Where are you going?
Get me swag bag and stripy jumper.
What?
You just don't get it, do you? Zoe, I was hoping I'd find you here.
What? What's the matter?
Do you really want to know?
Viv? Viv? Bob, is anyone here?
Where are the lads?
Sent them off into Houghton to get some stuff for the farm. Bits and pieces, you know. I told them to stop off at the diner on the way home for a treat. They'll be a while.
Oh, Jack, hold me very tight. Tell me I'm a good person.
You're a good person.
What are we going to do with this lot?
Target practice.
No, Dad. We've got to get rid in case Sergeant Reynolds comes round again.
Even Iron Pants next door is not going to be bothered about a few old tin cans.
I won't be so sure. You seen what she was like this morning.
Hey, come on, you two, get opening them cans.
Huh?
You're not expecting us to eat the evidence, are you?
No. but the pigs will.
Initiative.
Lady Tara. Oh, Sergeant Reynolds. You're looking particularly inscrutable today. What tidings do you bring?
Your watch.
Oh, marvellous. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I know it's not exactly the Hope Diamond, but oh, it is just as precious as far as I'm concerned.
I'd advise you not to leave it in the car in the future.
Oh, I won't, I promise. So, who was it?
What?
Well, you must have somebody banged to rights or whatever it is you chaps say in these situations.
No.
But you found the watch, so presumably you must know who the thief was.
It was returned anonymously.
Ah, so it was Frankie Smith then?
Well, how'd you reach that conclusion?
That's obvious. She took the watch to spite me, Zoe found out, told her not to be so silly, and so she decided to return it anonymously.
Well, there's no evidence to support that allegation.
Well, there's no evidence to refute it either, is there? Is there?
No. I suppose not.
Do you know something you're not telling me?
No.
I don't believe you, Sergeant.
You've got your valuables back now. As far as we're concerned, the case is closed.
But you haven't solved the crime. She could strike again at any moment.
This isn't a game of cops and robbers, you know. I can't be expected to chase after every loose end of every petty and minor offence that comes my way. Now, you've got your watch back. I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there.
Touchy? What's going on, Sergeant?
Nothing.
Really?
Are you trying to imply that I'm concealing information about an offence?
Are you?
That's a very serious accusation. If you wish to pursue it, then I suggest you lodge a formal complaint.
Sergeant Reynolds?
Do you wish to lodge a formal complaint?
No. No, of course not.
Fine. Then if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. I'll see myself out.